Divorce, yes. But this is the time I've seen the hand of God so strong on my life.
Even more than when you were married?
Even more than. So I was actually depending on man.
So you had the confirmation from God,
of course,
that this is it and it's over.
And when I spoke to my partner too, he also understood that we have to do this. And then pray and see what the Lord will do.
So you initiated the conversation of the divorce.
Of course.
Oh, Ohemaa Mercy boy.
One thing I'm a who see a may sunkulane say. Obo awalija ye home paye 3 months.
Bosom miensa.
Bible said the radia kambo mu no mwana mokan my entity. Oba beja ne na ne eja ho ne be ma no makoye ho namba ako. Na de ama mewura aho. No mu nyina ye teacher fo. Eno mu jabe ye ministry. Nyame djuma betu nyame nyum. Denti America sa na me tahila me ne nyumtuni ya de me start tahila. Satam omu be peke me airport me see airport wa no mbe fa me satam ohia sem omu anya sika Halifax
me wa
satam omu peke me airport ohia sem ti omu anya sika han hotel amame.
Ohemaa Mercy is a big fat liar. Adolfo brother Sammy any Ohemaa Mercy kun tokwa bi on social media so a enya sem keto akra. All this while Ohemaa Mercy aye din ache so onfi brother Sammy. Now so brother Sammy the Ohemaa Mercy din trendy moving from one platform to the other. Nina is Ohemaa Mercy just a few days ago and Cookie T of TV3 have a very informative and interesting interview. During that particular interview, or they told out say on any ex-husband now a former manager known as Isaac Chum Ampofu ni image and that screen is so no. A divorce or see nyame and kasai so bompire for 3 solid months and then nyame each and say they should part ways. No say amicably or ne ex-husband kasai mo divorce enti nyame ensa wo. Or see in the midst of the divorce, after the divorce nyame have visited multiple times who say nyame ensa edane so. Adolfo brother Sammy say ni nyina na wash tro and according to him no Ohemaa Mercy epese utwa deceiving the public in the process. According to brother Sammy say nyame any Ohemaa Mercy bia nkasa ye onye din wo hon tronkwan utwa nyame a wo hira waware so bompaye emo yibe mama same nyame na catch us go and divorce o say nyame on pretty sa na unhu se ni o movie from one radio station to the other. Okay, can I join the actual Ohemaa Mercy? A matches and Crawford PAB say then brother Sammy at the first place. Now, the recent interview occurred was on OK FM with senior man Halifax. Okay, can I join BM editor Ohemaa Mercy? I believe some people might not have had the privilege to watch Ohemaa Mercy's interview with Cookie T. Mama yenko tie di okan in addition to dear brother Sammy in recent time. Vimbas TV so and yeba to amso.
Yes. But this is the time I've seen the hand of God so strong on my life.
Even more than when you were married?
Even more than. So I was actually depending on man.
So you had the confirmation from God,
of course,
that this is it and it's over.
And when I spoke to my partner too, he also understood that we have to do this. And then pray and see what the Lord will do.
So you initiated the conversation of the divorce?
Of course.
What were your first few words? What did you say?
I really want us to have a break.
Okay.
And then I need to run with the ministry. And I know that is your passion for me.
Okay.
Let me run with it. Let's take care of the kids and help each other. If I'm going through something, we talk about it. Let's take care of the kids. And then I don't want to fail God, because it's like I'm
failing God by staying in the marriage.
So I actually have to sit down with him, and then we had a cordial conversation. And for him, he's very mature.
So it's been very cordial.
Very up to
you guys speak every day.
We speak every day.
You're co-parenting.
Very.
like you said in the beginning, there's so much that we need to talk about. I don't even know which one.
But I want to advise everyone. If you're a woman and you are going through divorce, your partner is not your enemy. Oh yes. Because of the kids, you have a covenant. So I actually have to allow God to lead me through this. So that it will be another phase for every woman to emulate. That if you are going through battles in your marriage and it comes to the point of you going through a divorce, understand that you can never be enemies. You have to help each other because of the kids.
It's not even profitable.
It's not.
When God took you through the transition of your marriage to the point where it broke, everyone was talking.
Yes.
Everybody was talking.
Yeah.
Look, at the time I lived in a particular place in Sakumono.
I know.
So I knew the beautiful house that you had built.
Yes.
In fact, in that area, your house was actually the name of that area.
Of course.
Because the house
Ohemaa
was
Mercy Street.
Exactly, Ohemaa Mercy Street.
It's still the Ohemaa
Yes.
Mercy Street.
Beautiful greenhouse.
Yes.
Exquisite. When God took you through that transition, how did you feel?
I remember when I was going through that, I said to myself, devil, I've given you a rope. Make sure you're able to pull it well. Because I'm pulling it with you and heaven. If I'm able to pull this rope to my side and I win this battle, you are in trouble. And I want to say this to every woman. When you are going through divorce, one thing that I've learned is that don't depend on any man, because tomorrow there are some things you will regret. For me, my dependency was on the Lord. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want anyone to hear of whatever I was going through during the COVID season. And that was where I had that serious covenant with the Lord and an encounter with the Lord, speaking to him solely, going to the mountains to be there for 3 months. And I really want to hear what the Lord wants to tell me about what is going on around me. So when I heard it clearly, I took that bold step. And for me, I give God the glory because I'm divorced, yes. But this is the time I've seen the hand of God so strong in my life.
No na me pese me ka che ne se oboa.
Oh. Ohemaa Mercy boa.
Enye no kure.
Den na ye ndro.
The ama me one thing am ewura ahu sisi a me yesu kura ne se obo awalija ye ho mpa ye 3 months.
Bosom miensa.
Bible said the awurade aka abomu no mo ana mo kan ma ye ntitim. Oba beja ne na ne eja ho ne be ma no makoye ho namba ako. Na de ama mewura aho no mu nyina ye teacher fo eno mu ja be ye ministry nyamedwuma betu nyamenyum de nti ameka sa na me tahila me ne nyumtuni aye de me start tahila tatom omu be peke me airport me see airport wa no mbe fa me satam ohia asem omu anya sika Halifax
me wa
satam omu peke me airport ohia asem ti omo anya sika han hotel amame ni kunu no kosere sofo panyini bi fie no sofo ne maame wa room me ne me manager
one room
me ne me manager because me nua colleague ena ye nyamedwuma me pese me support me pese ye be stress no se ji hotel na ye sei na wo ho na ni kunu na basame yo okay what did ne bia anwamo ano de aba awia fruit no de aba anumle Sammy ubedi diene ni kunu di aba. Ohemaa Mercy amfa aduane ni bia ma ni kunu na de bae. Na sebio tafra che.
Na se odiba wo omo mienu nyina dim.
Enye hwe. Odi aba mienu nyina dim enye hwe. Na sebe ene tahila no afa. Moja teaching no. Ama ministry na fa. One ene wanya oma. Boy na nyame afa no so ama oma. Oyale da home uwe ni da so so ma behwe nyame ama oma 2 wanya baby duty ato ade e wo Ghana ha ye dangerous the be menya sika de a oba ni di but oba nya sika ba e manko marriage is a cage Samre na wasenka odidi ma brante ni nya bidi nti ofiri se marriage ni be keji no ontimi nya niema e wo so ye nti nyame se bema onyae bema no the ma me wule ho ye ni say she heard it clearly. She heard it clearly say nyame se meba mercy mia na me de kwa aware no afedi ejai na yenhwe enkwala no yenhwe ko hima mercy kan say nyame si mi nyai jai mami mi jao but mia me hwe enkwala na kame nka bida titi ya oni boy no moja ya be ye ministry afa na sika be na o expect say boy ni fan kan ho na mo fan hwe enkwala no ana ya mo mi enka no kure be manya sika de oba ni di be manya ajapade oba ni di nye but oba nya bia be man ko no nko enjoy nyame nka hwe nkyere no so okobo mpaye no obompa ye bre awrade mama wale na man ni be se na nimonyam di na nimonyam be se na nimonyam me hwe na nse me hwe omu bi na ni kunu kasa awale o mawale no omunye omunyi ni se o mawale no emu odesi ni obi aware so onyi ni se obi won sa awale ni bi and Ohemaa mercy birthday boy ni couple so boy ni bobosia to car ma ni nyina o YouTube
we dey hu say ye busia no boy so bia to car ma obi awusi obobusia obo wan ho
so creating so there a woman lie but boy no so no ni bi obobosia to car nkakra peja wanim na sebe na minim dia me ka kire se me ne de me start healer ya omo anyeska han hotel ma me sa tam na kapre ni wo I supported them. The name manager, name organist. You da one because me pesi support you nuaba no. Na the ministry. And then a pageanti be man nyamesi ja be man no. And to Ohemaa mercy bet back say nyamesi onya be man no. Onye sex biem. Ana on fa na tida. O me community ti nyame si jai na ye mi jai boy ne watimi ye ministry ni yi na ware kwa na wale otimi ye ministry ye because unko boy dwaman ti nyame si afedi jai na timi ye ministry ni yi enti eni onfa boy ne man koma ne onfa boy ne man nkoma no se nyame si ja wale nsan na watimi asumi ya eni so obi o wale ye bi ntimi nsum nyame ye suja ni bia ni obetima so nyame yi o ka no kole pe yeso mu ne firi nyame waka nyame se nyame se meba awale na mode ba manim be kan tam no mia mesasi jai nyankopon fa awale hu wa na obekọ club obekọ ayi obekọ party obekọ disco obekọ asole dem akosi oba na ba ma na ade na twam straight aba o maame ho ana papa ho na o maame no papa ti ase a mo se twam straight di akoma mo sofo se sofo hira so nyankopon ko fa oba ma bia na oba bia mre obi ne na ye oba ma papa ni bia di no wabo na bla ni sum me da ase.
Yes, so that is Ohemaa mercy versus brother Sammy. Now we there beef we are no air shape. Ohemaa mercy, as we know, or you'll be a own fee brother Sammy. Now, so this is not the first time brother Sammy I can drink and the actual colleague gospel musician. As fans, as you know, viewers and co, what is your take on this? Do you think say brother Sammy the Ohemaa mercy right, or you think say be a Jimmy and o Jimmy online for a drink chair?
EXP0SED TV.